Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to Card of the Week. In this series, we choose a card that's used in Trinity, talk about how it's used, cards it's introduced with, and what kind of deck you may want to play it in. Today we will be talking about Last Will. This old mess of a card is banned in TCG, but unlimited here in Trinity. It allows you to special summon a card with 1500 or less attack from your deck, provided a monster you control was sent to the graveyard this turn. It is noteworthy that you do not have to do it right after you activate the card, but you're able to wait, or even use it during your battle phase. This can act either as another searcher for a key card in your deck, or you can have natural targets in your deck, and they trigger it, so you just kind of throw it in there. Naturally, the best option is going to be in a deck that has both natural targets and natural triggering effects. An example of a card like that is Altergeist Milliseek. You have the option of using it to trigger Last Will by just normal summoning it and making Link Rebo. Thus, having had a card go to the grave, you can then activate the effect of Last Will. This is of course true with any level 1, but it's most powerful with the ones that can float. But using Last Will to get Milliseek also gives you access to a powerful piece of removal, so if you have something else that triggers Last Will and you get Milliseek from deck, you can instead use it to remove something. Just like with Link Rebo, other Link 1s can also be a big help in triggering Last Will. Sky Strikers or even a Shiki, Clara and Ruska are both options that make the card more flexible. Some decks are able to get their main play started through Last Will as well. Previously mentioned Altergeist, Milliseek and Multifaker, Frogs with Swap Frog, or Sky Strikers can get Ray. But Last Will is not just a card that helps these powerful meta threats. It's also excellent in decks like Skull Servants, Piper Chaos, or Ballpark Insects. Some cards that incidentally help you trigger Last Will include Planet Pathfinder, the Spellbook Engine, or cards that want to float in battle, such as Mystic Tomato. These cards aren't a reason to play Last Will, and Last Will isn't really a reason to include these cards, but nice synergy that you can get as a bonus if you naturally want to play both of the cards. What you should be looking for in a deck where you want to slot in Last Will is if the payoff weighs up against the drawback. If the payoff is big enough, it can be okay to have a dead card sometimes. But if the drawback is non-existence, you don't really have to be doing immensely unfair things. The summon limit forces you to do a lot more fair things with this card, but if we all work hard enough, I'm sure we can make someone upset that it's still legal in this format. Did I overlook anything? Do you have a favorite target? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week.